to the more immediate in the 22 season and actually beyond that with the 2023 recruiting class being worked on as we speak and 3 more commits coming in over the past week. What's the rundown?
Yeah, Mark, the recruiting in July has been about as hot as the weather around here for Oklahoma. We've talked about this, and this is the model that that the Venables in Dabo even had at Clemson. July being their best month, specifically in the summer. So it's turning out to be that way for Oklahoma as well. So as you mentioned, Mark, there's been 3 commitments since we last went live last Friday. So Cayden Green was the first one, offensive lineman out of Lee Summit, Missouri, number 12 overall, top 100. I think, and the one thing about him that's interesting, it's been fairly trending towards Oklahoma for quite some time. But I think the thing that's interesting, Mark, and really I didn't even realize this until saw some discussion about this, but Cayden Green is the top ranked, is the best ranked offensive lineman that Bill Bedenbaugh has ever gotten at the University of Oklahoma since he's been here. And you think about some of the guys that they've put into the NFL, over the last 5-10 years, but none as quite as highly regarded from a rankings perspective as Cayden Green. So that was the first edition. And then PJ Adebaware, again from Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, edge, number 12th ranked edge, top 100 overall. Again, a 4-star kid who is very, I think, from everything I've seen, is athletically just completely jumps off the tape. Would be a guy at the edge position. Wouldn't be shocked to see this guy, Mark, get into potentially a 5-star conversation, but could certainly more of a high 4-star by the time that it's over. And then Logan Howland, really kind of the day after. Actually, Howland was the day before Adebaware, but then he committed, a 3-star kid out of New Jersey, number 45th ranked overall. Lineman in the country, offensive lineman in the country. So again, he's another 3-star, but still, when you put that together with the 2 4-stars that they got, when we first started having real conversations about what the recruiting class for this 2023 cycle looked like, we talked about Oklahoma in the back half of the 40s, early, maybe even the low 50s in terms of what this recruiting class is. And as of now, I believe I checked earlier today, number 11th ranked in the country. And so, and then July is still going to get, I believe it's going to get better, continue to get better for Oklahoma. There's a few, possibilities that they have still committing, later throughout the rest of this month.